What'd you say? You have full activity at the new park? Dad, turn around. Go to the new park.
I'm gonna turn it on so you guys see it's on.
Well, it's jumping.
You see it jumping?
Yeah,
There's something here.
Weird. I wonder if it would be higher if you went up to the top. Hey, wait, what is this? Mom, bring the camera. It's this weird thing right here. You see it? Ew.
Look at this.
Okay.
Whoa. It's magnetic or something.
Okay.
I just showed him part of our video and I was telling him, like I was describing.
No, because he was asking me for information and I didn't give it to him.
But look, listen, as Jordan was talking, I noticed this. This tray has different properties.
Oh, I hear humming.
Like what? Like electricity or?
Wait.
In the bin was labeled weird and unexplained items. $5, and I think I found something from out of this world.
Okay guys, so we're back and Jordan actually made it back. Now if you remember, she was off meeting a contact. She had left us a note saying she was meeting with somebody, but we want to hear what she found while we were off doing our thing, what she found while we were gone.
Yeah, we need to have a family meeting and talk about everything because I also want to know what you guys like.
Okay, well,
Oh, we've
we
learned
got
a lot.
this open, first of all. We got
Check
the box
this out.
open.
Different colors.
We found like this clue.
What the?
Look, it changes with heat.
Yeah, it changes color. It's kind of weird.
And
That's
this
really
thing's
weird.
really weird.
This one's magnetic, right?
Yeah, then it doesn't want to come out of the bottle.
Okay, well,
So
we know how to get down.
there's like more of those little round magnetics.
It's like really stringy, but
Yeah, this other
once
stuff.
you get it in your
We don't know
hand,
what it's used for though.
it turns totally different color. Look, it's totally blending in with my gloves. Watch
And it
this.
could be used to like maybe glue.
Oh,
together.
yeah.
Yep.
Blends right in with the gloves.
Okay, anyway, so that's kind of what we found. We're trying to figure out more, but we think there's more in that box because we hear more. So we're trying to figure out how to open it.
And I have not had any luck with these symbols yet.
Yeah.
I scanned it in and put it on Google, and nothing's come back yet. I'm running like a mining program behind the scenes, and it's just constantly scanning. So I'm assuming something will pop up. I just don't know how long it's gonna take.
Okay, so Jordan, can you tell us like what information you were finding online while we were gone?
Yeah, so I was going through like Google Forms and I was like researching all of these like UFO things again because I just feel like there's got to be more information out there.
You know what? There is, because we found them in the papers.
Oh, really?
We found a lot.
yeah.
of
Wait, like
info in the
recent papers or, like, old papers?
Oh,
news-
no.
Yeah.
You go to the tabloids. This was the last one, the National Enquirer of this. And right here on the top, you see right here, there's an article.
Tangle with Navy warplanes. Worried pilots break silence.
What?
Just kind of like they're like newspapers that people always say that they're like, oh, fake.
Made up
and-
stories.
But you know what? I think that's where you can find the actual truth.
What?
Yeah,
I think on
it's
this
upside down.
topic, I think that's where you find the truth.
I
about
think
it.
that
That's
people
crazy.
who are trying to cover this up is saying that they're fake and they're crazy and whatever, but it's really the truth.
Do you remember Men in
Yeah.
Black? That's how they found answers. They went to the tabloids, and that's what gave me the idea, and that's what we're finding.
And there
it's
is
true.
lots of UFO info. So like, anyway, you were searching because we're on the same path.
Yeah, so yeah, I was looking online and just seeing if I found anything. And I found this contact of this dude that's local, and apparently he knows a lot of information about like UFOs and all that sort of stuff. So I scheduled a meeting and I met up with him.
Wait,
Yeah.
just you? You went with somebody
That
online?
was crazy that you went with just somebody like instead of waiting for us.
Well, I mean,
Stranger danger?
I mean, I met with somebody too though, and it was just me.
Well, we were in the parking
But you
lot.
were close by.
Yeah, I made sure that it was safe and everything because safety first. But I really wanted to take the opportunity because I didn't think we had much time left. And so I just was like, okay, I just need to meet up with this person.
So Jordan, where did you go?
It was,
Just describe, tell us where you
Yeah,
went.
where was your meeting
Tell us where
place
you went.
actually at?
it was that like rocky kind of like castle-y building that is off of like the main part of the
Down
road.
in town?
Yeah.
That's where I
Wait.
had to meet my contact too.
With the big
That
old
was along
trees
the
all
same
around
day.
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Wait, you
Yeah.
guys went to the
I
same
went
spot?
Has, like,
to the
rocks
same
on it and
spot,
stuff?
but different times. That's
Okay.
weird. Wait, who did you
Wait, you
meet
were the
with?
same
Tell us-
Who did you meet with?
I don't know
What did
his.
they look like?
I don't know his name,
So it's a
but
guy.
yes, it's an older guy. He's got like grayish, like white hair.
Wait, was it kind of
Are you
frazzled?
serious?
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait, it was frazzled.
Yeah.
Guys, that's the guy that I think I met with. Okay, so
Are
I
you
met
sure?
with this
Did he
guy
say his
and
name was Mike or Mikey?
no, that's not his name.
I don't know his name.
That's not his name. That's the name I gave this guy. We named him Mikey. He told me his name.
Oh.
He was not very he was weird. It was sketchy.
Was he like jittery and like nervous?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he seemed like he was like anxious about
I was
like
gonna
you
say-
being there and
No, he was like perfectly fine at first, and he was like talking with me and everything at first. Like it was just normal.
an older guy, right?
Yeah.
With white grayish hair.
Yeah.
I think you guys.
That's
are the same
weird.
guy.
That was kind of the same.
I think he's the same
I'm
guy.
saying it's Mikey because he doesn't want his name out there.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't know his name. He never told me because like I don't know. It just seemed normal at first and everything, and then he got this like text halfway through like our conversation about UFOs and stuff, and he all of a sudden got like really quiet and started acting really sus, and he just like wouldn't tell me anything anymore, and he started asking me about like I showed him our video, and
You showed him some more information.
I just showed him part of our video, and I was telling him like I was
Guys,
describing.
No,
describing
because
the scene.
he was asking me for information and I didn't give it to him. I told him we didn't see anything or know anything.
Okay, wait.
I was
what
just
happened?
wanting to find information and you gave him the video.
So why we go separate?
Okay.
I didn't know.
So what?
Well, we were just talking. I was describing what I found because I mean, I don't know. He just seemed like the expert and like he would probably know more about it. So I showed him like a little clip and everything. And like, yeah, then he kept getting more texts and he started to get really quiet and he started to like ask me about you guys and like.
He asked about like us, your
Yeah,
family. What
yeah.
Did he ask about us?
I don't know, but he started to get mad that I didn't really tell him that I was like a part of the. Like, cause I like didn't really mention you guys at first, and so he got mad that I didn't mention you guys until later.
It's weird.
It was weird, and then he just wouldn't like really talk anymore. So.
Okay. You know what? That's weird.
Is it the same dude for sure?
The guy I met with, he said his name was Walter. He said his name was Walter. I wasn't supposed to share that with anyone, and you know what? I don't care. His name's Walter. So if you know a Walter, the guy's name was Walter. I'm just gonna tell you, that's what he told me is. He could have been lying. I have a feeling that that's weird that he would try to meet with you after having met with me.
Wait, so does
He hardly shared any information with me. Like
Yeah, I was
a
gonna say,
little bit. Like
he
he said, go
already-
to the space lab. We went to the space lab. It's in lockdown. We couldn't even go in.
Yeah.
So he just sent us on a
That's
wild
weird.
goose chase, kind of.
I was gonna say he was like telling me a little bit about UFOs, but it's basically all the stuff I had already read. So like,
So he was really trying
I
to
didn't
just get
really-
information from you. He wasn't giving you any information.
yeah, looking back, it seems like that. Yeah,
That's weird.
which is
Well, you know what?
strange.
And I
I'm putting
think
his
we
name
found
out
him at
there.
the-
I'm putting his name out there then, because if he's going after us, then you know what? We go after him.
You told
So
everybody the name.
it's Walter. I'm just saying.
So wait, so after
It is what it is.
so after he got, well, then what happened?
So it was like how I said, like how he started getting really he started acting really sus and he wouldn't really talk anymore and he just seemed like he got angry and grabbed all his stuff and left. It was like really abrupt.
This is the same guy, because he was acting so anxious and weird around me, and it sounds
Yeah,
just like
he was,
the
like, very
same guy.
nervous and, like,
It's
fidgety.
The same guy.
Okay, so
Guys,
we
what
saw
if
him
he's
at the
part of
park,
the
remember?
cover-up? What if he's like?
He was following us, so I wonder if he got that and then came after us because we were trying to figure out some of these clues. And
Yeah,
I think
he
he probably
did.
wants to be part of it.
He did ask about the box and towards the end when he was
knew.
getting really anxious and stuff, he was asking about like the location of the box. He was like, "Where is it?"
Box? Did it show?
He shows him the video, he would have seen it.
Did you show him like so he knows we have the box? Because I didn't tell him.
I didn't tell him where it was, but he
Wait,
knows
but
about the box.
He knows
But
about
you
the box.
said that he followed us.
Yeah, at the park, remember? Guys, I think we're being watched. I just saw somebody's face over there at the barn. And
Was it
when I looked over
an
there,
older
it was an
dude?
older dude, white hair,
Okay.
and he put his head back.
I think that's Mikey.
Dude, Mikey followed us here?
You
You
had
saw
the
somebody
box
there?
at the park. I don't even
Yeah,
remember.
and we had the tabloids, and that's
Oh
where
my
we
gosh. He
were. Remember we were
did.
trying
He
to find
saw.
the things?
He
Totally
saw.
knows.
I was gonna say he was the one
knows.
that brought up the box. I didn't bring it up.
Well,
that confirms he was following
we've
us.
gotta keep a
He was
watch
following
out
us, and then
for
he
Walter.
contacted Jordan. That's why he all of a sudden stopped. Like we didn't see him anymore. We just thought, well, that's weird, and then
Okay.
it was gone. Like that
you know
wasn't
what
that
Walter
weird.
looks like?
Yeah, that
was
was
weird.
very weird.
I know what he looks like.
You know what he looks like.
Yeah.
I just have kind of seen bits and pieces of him as he was at the park, so we got to keep a lookout. But we got to figure out the remaining mystery of this box.
And we need to find a place to secure this box.
So
Yeah.
Seriously, I don't want to lose this.
I think so too.
Because,
I think we need to put it in our safe. We
yeah.
gotta find our safe. When I find our safe, we'll put it in the safe.
And then
Because-
what? And then put the safe in a safe place?
We should have people watching this
Safe
all
in
the
a
time.
safe in a safe.
That's probably what we should do. Like, this is good.
Yeah.
So how about
if
this?
he wants it, that means it's really like.
I was gonna say we need to have people guarding it until we get the safe.
That's a great idea, Jake. So we can put it in our safe, go to the bank, rent a safety deposit box, which is inside of a vault. So it's a safe, inside of a safe, inside of a vault. I say we do that.
Pretty smart.
And then when you have a safety deposit box, only you have a key and the bank manager has a key. That's it. So Walter, aka Mikey, can't get it. I say we do that. But look, listen, as Jordan was talking, I noticed this. This tray has different properties. Listen to this side. Hear that pitch? Now listen to this. This is made of different material. So it got me thinking, here, put that back in your ears. I went and got this tool that I got when we were, I don't know, should I say it? Working on the dolls from the doll maker. But there's a little hole here on the side, and I'm thinking we put this in here and see if Ty, if you can hear anything different. Anything that might be a locking or some sort of a mechanism that might help us open this. Okay, so tell me what you hear. All right, here we go. You ready? Do you hear anything right now? Okay. Notice I'm putting it down inside. Tell me when you hear stuff.
Oh, I hear humming.
Like what? Like electricity or clicking?
Like mechanics or what? Like it's mechanical movements? Like a clock?
Wait, can you hear it out of
Kinda.
your ear up to it, or is it only with the?
Here, let me pull it back out.
the
I don't really hear anything.
so it's like micro.
But this is like
noises.
super magnified though.
I was gonna say, so it's micro noises, but that means that there is like.
There's
Okay,
something.
so you gotta help me because there's definitely something in here. We just gotta figure out the locking mechanism. So put it back in and I'm gonna be pushing on things. You tell me if you hear a click. Okay, so you're hearing things moving and humming, but you tell me if you can hear a click. So I'm gonna be like just touching different parts of the box. You tell me. I'm gonna touch this one. Anything?
I hear humming.
Just still the humming? Okay. How about here?
Oh, I hear a click.
Something clicked? Anything else?
Not anything else.
How about if I touch this end right here? I'm gonna touch this symbol-like thing that's and press these sides because there's like circles. I'm gonna just press. I don't know. I'll press them.
Whoa, I hear like clicking and gears moving.
Like something just unlocked.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Wait, you were able that? What?
What?
All I did was pushed on it and it popped open.
What?
Wait. Okay.
Oh!
Oh.
Look, guys. Oh my goodness, what's in here?
Oh, that's big.
Whoa!
Oh, what is that?
Wait, keep it
That's like
separate
the
from
whole
this.
area.
I wouldn't be touching those without gloves.
Jordan,
Jordy.
I get in trouble every time I touch it without gloves.
Just saying, anything
You
that
two can
comes
stay
that's
together.
Like,
I'm gonna go wash my hands.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Sad.
It's another vial, but the
Cap was
top was off. Let me put that back on. Probably should have respirators on now that I'm thinking about
Something's
this.
leaking.
We might have just breathed something in.
Well, we've
What
been
if you
breathing it
mix
in the
these?
entire time because of the hole.
What if you mix these?
Oh
and
yeah,
like,
look. That went right inside of this tray.
Oh.
That's
So
what
is
you're
that
hearing.
what you had to do? Was like.
I wonder if putting this in there and then touching different combinations of things made the combination unlock. I don't know. Okay, let's see if this makes a different sound. It doesn't sound anything like this one.
That's weird.
Okay, so we have a gold vial,
And a white.
white, and then two more pieces of
Yeah.
parchment here with symbols on them. Different symbols, guys.
This
Check
looks
out
like
these symbols.
a person-like thing.
First thoughts that come to your mind when you see these. Tell me, because that might be.
Paint. Wait, no, ink, tree, and
petroglyphs
people.
kind of, but I don't know.
and then a
person's
river,
running,
Yeah.
tree, and
falling.
people.
This I say this person's running. Yeah, that one's falling, and then like a forest or
Trees
tree.
and a
Ocean.
germ.
I just call that ink splat.
And paint, I guess.
So how many different symbols are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, because those are the same. 5,
A shopping cart is what I call that.
6. Yeah, it kind of does look like that. So there's 6 symbols. I wonder if these go along with those. But we only have 4 vials, which means we either are missing 2 or we probably need to go back to our evidence board.
I think we need to get this locked up.
Because like, if you're right, like this is a germ, and if this is a germ here, it's not good.
I would say the white stuff would be most likely like a germ.
This had the top off, so if it is, we're all germed now.
That's great. Well,
Okay, you know what I think we need to do?
Or it could be like glue.
yeah.
I think we need to get some more tools to help us. Because I don't think I've got the tools to be able to look through this.
I think we need to find out what Walter's up to.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm
Honestly,
really nervous
like
about
that's
that.
what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
I'm worried more about Walter and like this stuff. I think we need to secure it
Yeah,
and
we need to
then
have people
find out what
watching
he's
this.
doing.
You know what? I'm going to take a picture of it so that when we lock this in the safety deposit box in the vault, we still have access to what this stuff looked like.
Wait, you just touched your phone with your gloves, so does that mean like the stuff just spread it onto his phone?
Yes.
Now you have to use David.
Seriously.
I know. It's
you
just, I did it with the
ever-
back of my head like this. I know.
What?
It sounds like I'm.
David.
I swear, you've probably got like an alien form inside of you.
Dude, don't say that.
What
Okay.
have you been touching and what have we seen like growing hairy weird legs and stuff? Like,
All
what
right.
if all of a sudden like something starts bubbling under your skin?
Oh, the stuff that Jordan saw in the microscope.
I'm like freaked out now.
Okay,
I'm like
now I'm
itchy all
freaked
over.
out and I'm getting itchier. Now I want to itch.
Let's get this
Dad-
locked up and secured.
Okay.
And then I say we like
Let's go into
I don't
town.
know,
Let's
go
see if we
look
can find
for
some
clues.
tools, and let's go see if we can figure.
and see if we see
We
if
need to-
Walter's following us.
We need to make sure this is secure though while
Wait,
we
does that have a back?
for Walter.
Let's go to the library and see if we can find anything in the archives that might tell us about this.
So something that tells us about a shopping cart.
It's not a shopping cart. Or if there's any, remember, secrets are in plain sight. If there's any graffiti out or any symbols on different buildings,
Yeah.
look for these as well. Okay? We're gonna go lock this in the vault, in the safe, in the whatever the bank, right?
Yep.
I'm not gonna tell you guys which bank it is, so that way if you guys ever get
Yeah.
questioned, I'm the only
Well,
person who knows.
And I don't think we should be sharing that with people.
I'm gonna be the only person that will
because I
know
don't
which
want,
bank.
like-
And I'll bring home the key and I'll give it to somebody in this family, but I'm not going to say who. That way, if I ever get grilled or if I ever get whatever, I can't give them the key because I won't have it. And you guys won't know who has it because I won't tell you. Okay, let's go to town.
Alrighty, so we're headed downtown to see if we can find any of the symbols that we saw inside the box on those notes. So far, I'm not really seeing too much.
Figure out
So
what they mean.
Okay, we just walked into a antique store. There's tons of things in here. If there's going to be a clue, we'll find something in here. Remember what we're looking for: person fallen, the splat sign, different things like that. So we're going to keep our eyes out and see what we can find.
okay, so we came to this shop and we're looking for some UFO stuff. And so far, not having much luck, but there is a lot to comb through. I don't know, like,
There's a lot of doors and pitchforks and oil and tools and paint and bells.
Saws.
yeah, like how are we gonna even find anything that we're supposed to be looking for? But this is a good place to come if you are searching for things that maybe people had and then they got rid of. And this would, like, I could see someone like accidentally collecting something that was UFO related and then like just getting rid of it. And this is the place where it would end up. So we're looking for anything that would do with UFOs. Oh my gosh, guys, we just came out of the antique store and I swear Walter was down the street and he just ducked behind a corner. I think we need to hide. I don't even know where Dad is. Dad hasn't come out. I think we should hide. Let's stand here. Dad's in there. No, he's in there.
Okay, guys, I found something.
You know what? You need to get over it because Walter's, I swear, like, Walter was down there.
Wait, down there?
he was down there. It's not that person.
I don't see him.
No, he was down there earlier, and I think he ducked into a little like shop entrance
Something like
thing
this?
like this.
Wait,
We both saw him.
Yeah,
you guys have seen Walter?
Yeah. So if you
Yeah,
found
he's around.
something, we need to go hide. We need to
Okay,
hide something.
I found something in the store. It was crazy. It was in a bin, and the bin was labeled weird and unexplained items. $5, and I think I found something from out of this world. But if Walter's here, I don't want to show you guys. Let's go somewhere else. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Let's go, 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 go.